last 40 years, tennis elbow has been a very well-researched phenomenon. It's seen in individuals typically that don't have great technique, and their contact points with the ball and their stroke mechanics are somewhat flawed. Medial elbow pain, or sometimes called golfer's elbow, is much more prevalent when we're talking about high-level tennis players. Taking care of the elbow is one of the most important areas of the body, and we want to make sure that we understand that it's a major joint between the wrist and the shoulder, and taking care of the muscles around the elbow is one of the best things we can do to help prevent elbow problems. And then how do we speed the recovery process? So we pick up our pads and we really focus on the elbow area. So we start with our A pad and we go on the lateral side of the elbow. Really our goal here is to run across the joint. So we're positioning our pad in this position here on the lateral side, and then we also position our second A pad on the medial side or on the inside of the elbow. Our objective here is to get that current going across the joint there. Now with our B pad, we're going to position our first B pad up near the tricep and bicep, in between those two, right in this position here, right at the bottom of the deltoid. Then what we're going to do with our last B pad is we're actually going to position it on the top of the hand, right there. Now what we've been able to do is get good cross currents here across the elbow. So we're going to pick up our Marc Pro, turn on our power, and we're going to start with our A frequency, and we're actually going to go on high frequency here. And our B frequency is going to stay on our low frequency. We're going to increase the intensity slowly on our A. We're going to start at about 2, see how the athlete responds, and slowly work our way up from there. And we're starting to see some contraction. And then our low frequency, we're going to start at 4 and work our way up from that perspective. So as we can see, the athlete's starting to get some movement here. We're starting to get some contraction. And our goal here is to increase blood flow through the arm with specific emphasis on the elbow. The difference between the Marc Pro and the Marc Pro Plus is that the Marc Pro Plus has an additional setting using high frequency to help shut down pain.